Heyo, I'm Hobbo, and this is episode 10 of my Minecraft Survival Forever World series. I did a lot of mining, as you can see. Going to be using that to build that. Hopefully, we can finish it in one episode. Wandering Trader. Anything good this time? Water bottles. Those are good. Yeah, so I just did a bunch of mining off camera, and that was it. I can show you. There's a ton of mining. Used up a lot of my copper. I really do think copper has a better durability as far as pickaxes go. So I feel like I get more stone when I use a stone pickaxe. But it's a lot faster with copper, so I really don't care, and copper's plentiful. That's not a bother to me. And I almost didn't record this. I almost missed it. So I stopped myself, and I was starting to build the mob grinder right there behind me. And I was like, oh, I gotta record this. So luckily I caught it. And I don't have scaffolding yet, so I'm gonna use dirt. And use water bottles too. And I need to grab the water bottles. I wish there was more trades I can give him other than that bucket. I don't really have anything else to trade with him though. After this gets built, I need to work on the enchantment room. And go mining. Because I need more lapis. I only have was it 40 or something? Not a ton. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but it was not a lot. Let's see. You can get up top here. There we go. It should go 8 blocks from here. 1. Did I count this one right? Yes, that counts. And that should be 8 there. And this will be the lip behind the wall. Pretty sure it's supposed to have a lip. If not, then I'll go back and change it. I don't know if you noticed, but I adjusted the size of the hole there because where the water pours in at, it's only a 2x2. And what I had built at the bottom was a 3x3. So I just chose a corner, and that was that. That closed off the other section, so it goes from a 2x2 and expands into a 3x3. But where the roof, where the 2x2 converts to a 3x3, on that little tube, the roof should cover that part so you don't see it when you're inside the base. I believe that's how I built it high enough for that. And then, if you don't know, you build a 2x2 and you build out 8 blocks in each direction, north, east, west, south. And then you build up 2 blocks on those, like 2 blocks tall. That'll be your channel where your water will flow. And then you just connect those with your material, whatever you've chosen. and then where that water is, where it's connected, or the platform that connects it, your channels of water, that's where the monsters will spawn. And I'm going to do 2 layers. I don't know if I have enough material for 2 layers. I did mine a ton, so I hope so. And I mined a little extra. Because you need, like, I think 18 stacks of andesite. And I got, I think, 24. So, at the very least, I could start on a 2nd layer. It probably won't be enough to finish it. I wouldn't think so. And I am going to have to go back through before I actually finish setting it up and fix that bottom part. Because right now, they're just dropping out into nothing. Well, actually, the grass is there, but there's not like the slabs or whatever, so you can't just... It's a little harder to farm it right now. Farm for mobs. And if I have time for this video, we'll see. I probably won't. But if I do, I'll work on the enchantment room and the bridge. Probably just the enchantment room, because this will take a while. And just gonna leave a couple torches around here. Because I want to keep working through the night. And you connect these 4 points here, and that's your platform for your monsters to spawn. You can lay space out trapdoors on this platform here, and it will prevent spiders from spawning, because they can clog up the mob grinder since they can climb walls and stuff. A little annoying. Huh, I didn't know you could do that. Good to know. Probably never use that, but good to know. And since it is much smaller than I originally thought, I will be putting towers on the 4 corners of the base. I still might put them outside the base rather than inside it. I'm not certain. Because if I do it outside it, then they can go all the way to the ground. But if they're inside the base, then they can't really do that as well. Because I have rooms in the corners. I'm also going to have to move the foxes at some point. I wonder if I should do some kind of like kennel or something over in the left there. For like the dogs and such. If I do a kennel there, I need to figure out a door for there. Might just leave the kennel outside though. Definitely gonna have to put the foxes outside. And you need to start a berry farm. I don't know if that spruce biome next to us will have berries. And I'm thinking I'm going to put the enchantment table in that little corner there where it touches the wood, the spruce wood on the outside. Because you don't have to have the enchantment, like the books for the enchantment table, you don't have to have them in a specific order. They just have to be around the enchantment table in a certain number of them. So I'll do that. And I think I have enough leather for it already. I definitely have enough sugarcane. That's for sure. I don't remember when I last went to bed in this world, so I might get phantoms tomorrow night. Because there's only one way to find out. Yeah, I leave the stonecutter up here because I don't want to keep running back and forth to polish all this andesite. And I'll probably keep it up here because I don't want to have to keep running downstairs to use the stonecutter for anything. I just don't like how it looks right there right now. I'm sure there's a different way. I'll have to figure something out for it. I tried putting it in the floor, but the stonecutter doesn't count as a full block. So if you walk over it, you fall down. I don't like that. Gives me an idea. So my trash bin currently is just a hole in the ground. And if I set up a sticky piston somewhere in that hole, I can, probably really close to the top, I can flip a switch and it'll pull a block away from the hole, and then it'll open the trash chute, and I can flick a switch back and it'll close it again. Still a possibility to fall in there though. Have to keep thinking about it, I guess. Go ahead and remove this. Can't use that as a way up anymore. Let's see. I take as much of this as I can get, so I can hopefully get the second layer done. Just build up here. There we go. You're gonna need that eventually anyway. And I'm just gonna do this. Nice little view from up here. I might connect the watchtowers to this mob grinder in the center. A nice view. So after I do this, the mob grinder, the enchantment room, and I move the foxes somewhere, I might do the roof for the first floor. I don't know what I'm going to do with the second floor. I might do a second floor, but it won't be a whole lot. Or I could turn the second floor into the trophy room, and it just goes all the way around the mob grinder. Lots of space that way. And it'd be like you're walking down. Huh. It'd be pretty good. And I could have signs tell me what things are. Might be the first museum. Time to move it to somewhere bigger. Or it might just be this is the only museum I have. We'll see. I didn't think about saving my first diamond. Wish you could keep your dog's collars. That'd be cool. I'm gonna need a spot for infinite water source. May as well be here. I'm gonna have to go back down for more water. I'll use this to stop my fall. See, I told you I could do it. Just take a couple tries. Huh. Weird. Then I clicked it, and it's gone. Oh, it's right. It'll waterlog it. Oops. You know, I don't know why I brought this down. I should have just kept it up there. I have to come back down for a second water source or water bucket. Oh well. Well, if I go up and down this thing enough times, it'll make its own staircase. Easy. Yeah, absolutely. Super easy. For sure. First try. Boots still look good. I'm surprised the copper boots held up this long. I've really put a beating on them. Get that second water source going. Oh, crap. Pretty soon we're going to have a staircase to the top. Just you wait. Should probably mark out where the other sections are going to be too when I start on that roof. Like where the water is now. That way it just makes it easier. I don't have to map it out later. Looks good. I have to fix that bottom too. That's probably what I'll do next. After I put these trapdoors down. Because then I can close it up. And it'll start running as I build on the next layer. that's the last bucket. Yep, that's it. All right, pack her up. All right, just going to tear this down. That was a bit of lag. Weird. And I guess I should start with taking out these torches, huh? It's getting not too late, so I should have enough time to put up the roof for the next layer. But I do need to have those trapdoors. Alright, guess I should get those first. So I'll put a torch back. I'm going to take them down anyway, so no reason to put them back, I suppose. Alright, that should be plenty of trapdoors. Stack and a half. Oops, one too many. I think I do, is it right against the wall? Yeah, and then space out by 2. That should be right. If not, I will come back through and fix it later. But I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. Move these out of the way. As long as they're against the wall, it should be fine. And I gotta have space of 2 blocks between them. Oh, that's the wrong spot. Now I'll come back for it. Oh, wrong spot again. I don't want it to keep coming back, so. It's not quite spaced out right. There, that's better. Misclicked again. It's almost nighttime. Still need to change out that bottom too. Yeah, I don't really want to block it off and do the sling next, because that'll just be a hassle trying to replace the bottom. So I would rather just get out of here for now, and then after I go to bed, I'll do it tomorrow. Here changes the bottom. Put slabs there. Right where those dirt blocks are. really want to do andesite slabs. I think diorite would look better. Stands out more. I don't need a ton. But I think we need more than 8, so. Go ahead and remove this scaffolding a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Because I want it to be a little higher than where you stand. I don't want it to be above my head. I'm going to take these out. Shouldn't need it there. Should just need these two, I think. Alright, I think that's it. I'm going to have to put hoppers under this eventually. And chests. But for now, that should do it. There we go. Get rid of that piece there too eventually. Wink. Wonder when well, it's not gonna start now. It's too bright. Don't know where to put these foxes yet though. Worry about that later. For now, I can fill this in. Yeah. There's nothing else to add here. Wow, this lag's butt. Very butthole. Oh boy. Come on, play some logs. Wow. Can't place them out that far? Just do it from like 3. Do that pretty easy. Oh, crap. Oh, still lagging. Oops. Alright. That should have fixed the lag. I exited the app and tried it again. So it should be good now. Definitely want to get that floor ceiling done. So I'll finish the mob grinder, enchantment room, then I'll do the floor ceiling. And by enchantment room, I just mean start on it. Like, get the books down, get the enchantment table down, and yeah, that'd be it. I'm not sure what to build the towers out of. If it would be... I don't want to do andesite. Maybe I'll do... I don't know. Maybe combination of the spruce and stone brick. It's already got spruce on the corner there. I might just do entirely spruce. Or like, might do them all wood, not entirely spruce. I'm not sure. Still got time left in the day. Keep going. I'd like to have this first one done by today, so it'll start working. Since the bottom's already set up, I don't have to worry about causing any troubles. I think I can do 3 layers. I'm not certain, but I think I can. We'll see. We'll do 2 layers, and then we'll see if I need a 3rd layer. Because you can only go up to, I think, 21 blocks, and then after that, it's like an insta-kill. Just marking this water section out, so I know where it'll be when I start on the 2nd layer. Yep, that's good. You ever wonder if Minecraft will get to the point where you don't recognize it as Minecraft anymore? There's a lot of changes that have, like, changed Minecraft from what it is today to what it used to be. Especially in Pocket Edition. It used to be a completely different game. Like, the Nether was weird. It'd spawn like you'd do like some kind of Nether. You couldn't like go to the Nether in Pocket Edition. Well, you didn't used to be able to go to the Nether. You'd have to like bring it to the overworld. It was weird. It made some kind of like structure, and then it spawned in a giant Nether thing, and you had to kill like zombie penguins in it. It was crazy. Definitely unique. Right, I need to set up the layout for the next layer, but I'd rather do that during the day. I don't want creepers spawning up there while I work. That would suck. Not sure how long it'll take for that to start working. Nothing, huh? Well, I don't have to sleep through this night. I think I got one more night and then I have to sleep, so I'd rather just light it up. Hopefully nothing spawned up here. Nice. Alright. That should do it. Go ahead and put one more over here, just in case. Now, nothing should absolutely spawn up here. Still nothing spawned in yet? Not sure how long it takes to work. It is nighttime, so there are other creatures spawning around here, around the base. Just probably taking up some of the build cap. Well, while I wait for it to do its thing, I can move those foxes. And get rid of these diorite slabs. Don't need the trapdoors right now, so I'll drop them off and get them when I need them. Alright. Make sure I got some leads out of my hotbar. Creepers. Alright. Can't really hit them from here. Oh, of course the sword breaks. A little hard to reach. Oh crap. Don't do that. Alrighty. Guess I can grab the foxes really quick and then just dig out of here. That would probably work. I don't see any of the other tunnels. They've all been blocked off. I think there were one higher anyway. Yeah. Kinda hard to hit it from down here. That should be far enough away. Let's do one more. There we go. Let's get my bow out. Take them out before I go back in. So I do not want them blowing up. Would not be a good time. There we go. Oh, I didn't know that. So if you click them while they're already leaded, you attach them to the new lead, and it drops the old one. Huh. Good to know. I don't know if it always did that. That's new to me. It might have always done it. I just don't remember. Come on. Come on. There you go. Now it stands to reason that if there's different, like, subspecies of cows in this game, there'd be different subspecies of foxes, right? There's different subspecies of dogs and cats, so why not foxes? Don't know where you'd find them, since they only seem to spawn in spruce biomes. Maybe mega spruce biomes? Whatever kind of fox would you get? Questions. I know in real life there's a maned fox. It's close. I don't know if it's related to a wolf. I mean, it's obviously related to a wolf. I don't know how closely it's related to a wolf in comparison to a fox. But it's much bigger than a normal fox. Like a medium-sized dog. Maybe a little larger. Not like weight-wise, like height-wise. It's not a very hefty animal. It's pretty light. But it's tall for a fox. Just gonna remove these blocks around here so I can put down some slabs. That way it's easy to walk up to the grind. I'm gonna leave the dirt blocks for reference in case I ever want to use them. Start laying down slabs. Can't get too close because that creeper will blow. Oh, the lag. Gotta be careful with that creeper there. I need to put these torches back down because I do need light. Just go ahead and take care of these guys. So they don't get in the way. Creeper. There's all the creepers. Nice. Yeah, that's why I need those hoppers there. Alright. Finish off this floor. I think I can get away with doing just one hopper under it. Because that center block's the only one I really can't reach. If there's a mob drop or anything. We'll try it out. See if it works out. And if it doesn't work like that, then it's not a big deal because I don't need it that bad. It's just mob drops. Nothing fancy. Be nice to have, but it's not going to be a huge deal. And I might connect the roof to the rest of the, mob grinder. That little lip there, above where the zombies or the mobs drop. Might connect it all together so it's a little more smooth. Oops. Should block this off. Why does that make it go further? What the heck? I think it had a lip on the inside there. Let's go ahead and count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm gonna have to recount that because the wall there. back because of the lip. There we go. I'm going to have to get another bucket of water too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That should be the center, so you gotta build a 2x2 around that. Make sure that gets put down. And that should do it. Should be the basic layout for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's the lip. Get rid of that block. I'm not going to need it there. It's going to get covered up anyway, but I could use the extra block. Sure, I'm going to run out eventually. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to build this up anyway. It's going to be at least 2 tall. Go ahead and get this water channel filled out, and then I will work on the walls, the platform, and whatnot. Just be easy to run around it. I don't think I'm high enough up to kill myself. I think I'd still make it. I'd lose like 5 or 6 hearts, but I think it'd still be good. I might not be high. I might be high enough to kill me. I don't want to find out, so I'm not going to try it. I'm not sure what to do with that ice biome over there. Obviously, I'm eventually going to mine it for the ice, but I don't know what to build over there. I'm going to need torches in these little spots here, so monsters don't spawn. I think 2 is enough.